Hey guys, I'm Messi and today we'll be taking a look at the new mounts coming with the launch of Midnight. Now, before we start, this list will be partially based off of data mining. There's a bunch of mounts that seem to either be bugged or perhaps not fully implemented yet, and given the inconsistency, it's hard to know whether they're supposed to be in or just didn't make the cut for release. So we'll have to see what happens with them in these final weeks of release candidate builds. That being said, let's get into it. There's a total of 50 mounts, another 12 listed as trading post mounts, and another few hidden mounts that could just be bugged or might be removed before release. To start with, there's 8 mounts that will drop from rares in the new zones. In Eversong, the Cerulean Hawkstrider and the Cobalt Dragonhawk can drop from any rare. In Zul'Aman, the Amani Sharp Talon and the Witherbark Pango. In Harandar, the Rootstalker Grimlynx and the Vibrant Pedalwing. And in Voidstorm, the Augmented Stormray and the Sanguine Harrower. Additionally, while not from a rare, the Netherwarped Drake can drop from fishing in Voidstorm. Moving on to Renown rewards. The Fiery Dragonhawk and the Crimson Silvermoon Hawkstrider can be bought from the Silvermoon Court Renown vendor. The Amani Blessed Bear and the Amani Windcaller from the Amani Tribe Renown vendor. The Fierce Grimlynx and the Cerulean Spore Glider from the Harati Renown vendor. And lastly, the Ravenous Shredclaw and the Voidbound Stormray from the Singularity Renown vendor. Next, we have the World Content feature mounts, starting with Prey. You can earn 3 mounts progressing through the Prey system: the Prey Seeker's Hubris, the Prey Seeker's Wrath, and the Prey Seeker's Nightmare. The Umbral Dragonhawk can be earned from the Southworld Soiree event by completing the Life of the Party achievements. The Amani Sunfeather and the Blessed Amani Burrower can be bought from the Abundance vendor. And the Mothkeeper in Harandar will sell you the Vivid Chlorocris when you've collected 50 glowing moths, and the Elder Glowmite when you've collected all 120 glowing moth treasures. There's a bunch of other treasure-related mounts too. In Zul'Aman, you can find the Ancestral Warbear and the Hexed Vilefeather Eagle. In Harandar, you can get the Ruddy Spore Glider and the Untainted Grove Crawler from individual treasures, the Vivacious Clockers from the Treasures of Harandar achievements, and the Echo of Al-Sharan from collecting 500 mysterious Sky Shards. Lastly, in Voidstorm you can get the Insatiable Shredclaw. Additionally, from World Content you can get the Relinquished Scarlet Charger from the Arator questline, and the Crimson Dragonhawk from collecting all Midnight Skywriting glyphs. PvP has a bunch of new mounts too. There's 3 from the new World PvP area: Slayer's Rise, the Prowling Shredclaw, the Frenzied Shredclaw, and the Duskbrute Harrower. Of course, there's the new Vicious Snap Lizard with Alliance and Horde versions, as well as the Galactic Gladiator's Goredrake. Delves will have 4 new mounts: the Silvermoon's Arcane Defender, the Elven Arcane Guardian, the Arcanovoid Construct, which is from soloing the new Delve Challenge boss on !? Tier, and the Gigantomanus from the Glory of the Midnight Delver achievement. There will be potentially 2 new dungeon mounts that will drop on Mythic difficulty: the Spectral Hawkstrider from Windrunner Spire and the Lucent Hawkstrider from Magister's Terrace. The Windrunner Spire mount is one of the currently hidden from journal mounts, so we'll have to see if it makes it to the live game. Mythic Plus will award the Calamitous Carrion at 2k rating for KSM and the Convalescent Carrion at 3k rating for KSL. Rating will offer 2 new mounts: the Tenebrous Harrower from the Glory of the Midnight Raider achievement, and the Ashes of Beloran from Mythic March of Quel'Danas. Finally, the last absolute confirmed mount is the Ivory Grimlynx, which is the Haranir allied race mount. Next, let's take a look at some potential trading post mounts. There's 4 pseudoshells: the Arboreal, the Cabbage, the Lavender, and the Accented Pseudoshell. There's also 4 Snapvines: the Vicious, the Ferocious, the Blooded, and the Savage Snapvine. Lastly, there's 4 flying quilts: the Fluffy Comfy, the Gruffy Comfy, the Comfy Belameth, and the Comfy Silvermoon Flying Quilt. Lastly, there's some potentially bugged or removed mounts, or maybe just mounts that ended up never being intended for release. The Brilliant Pedalwing might come from the Light Up the Night meta achievements. The Contained Stormarian Defender might come from the Stormarian Assault event in Voidstorm. The Lab-Grown Stormray might come from the Staring into the Void achievements. And who knows if we'll see the Jeweled Jade Scarab. And that's it. As with every expansion, there's tons of new mounts to work on collecting. Which one are you looking forward to collecting the most? If you liked this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with others. I would really appreciate it as it helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you'd like to support me more, you can also follow me over on Twitter, Blue Sky, and Twitch, all at BBMezzy. And lastly, I also have a community Discord linked in the description. For now, I'm Mezzy, and I'll see you again next time.